Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter, and my little assistant Karma. I don't know how long she's going to stay up here. She made me stop recording and I had to start all over. Anywho, I am very excited because some of y'all know House Mouse was on its way this week. It is Monday as I'm recording this. It arrived. It wasn't supposed to be here until Thursday, which is, I think, actually when you guys are I'm gonna post this for y'all. Which is good for y'all because had I got it Thursday, you probably wouldn't have seen it until Sunday. Anywho, Miss Maria shipped them out Friday. They arrived like they flew from Arizona to Texas like crazy. Anywho, this is the next to the last of the purchases I'm making for Miss Maria as far as the House Mouse Stampa Rosa goes. She already knows what my next batch is going to be. And Karma, I've been doing some organizing. I've got boxes over here. She wants to go that way, and I don't want her to go that way. There you go. Okay. She's gone. That's good. Let's just hope she doesn't want back up. Anywho, so Miss Maria already knows the next batch that I will be doing, and so I'll be paying for those on the 29th, which is my birthday. Yay! And so hopefully those will get here quickly as well. But in the meantime, this coming weekend, yes, this weekend, I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday yet, I believe I'm going to do a live video, and I don't physically have the stamps, but she is going to be sending me pictures, and I will be sharing them with you based on the category, as in large, medium, and small. The larges will be $10. I believe the medium are $8, and the smalls are $6. The same prices that I have paid for the stamps that I have bought from her. Then you pay whatever the actual postage is. And of course, that's based on how the best way she can package it. Mine are big, and so they're heavy. But even still, I thought the shipping was, she definitely, came up with the best shipping. And then also the cost of PayPal. So whatever fees PayPal charges, you have to pay. I did the same thing. Even still, with those fees and the shipping added in, her prices are beyond fair. Beyond fair. I can't even tell you. And she takes great care in packaging them up and sending them out to their new homes. And so, yeah. And she will also, I do believe she will also accept check. But if you do send her check, you will have to wait for that check to clear before she will ship it to you. And I think she said there was another option. I just can't remember what it was. She and I'm going to make a lot of notes, send them to her to review and approve. She'll send me some extra details, and then all of that will be shared in that video. But there are going to be images that some of you either have never seen, or they're very hard to get. Very hard to find, and usually even if you do find them, they are in really bad shape. So if you love House Mouse like me, then you're going to love that video. I have two friends that I know for a fact that will be wanting to watch that video because they're collectors like I am. And then following that, I will start into the Stampendous and Stampability blocks that she has. Because there are quite a few images in there that I haven't seen. We are now 4 minutes into the video, and I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you stick around to spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Sorry. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. My throat just got dry. Hold on. I'm very sorry. I've been doing a lot of talking today at work, so my throat is dry. You know how it gets. Anywho, let's get started. Miss Maria, she always includes a really adorable card in the packages she sends me. Yes, I have already snuck a peek because I can't help myself. And as I've told y'all, she's wonderful. And I would love for her to start a channel. But she has explained her reasons why she doesn't want to, and I completely understand. But she is wonderful. Her she has great imagination, you know, using all of her different stamps, combining, and yeah. May your day be filled with bursts of joy. There's a little note, and then it's a little action card. And look, it's Mud Pie. How do I know it's Mud Pie? He's got the little nick in his ear. So cute. She is just, she's a big fan of Lawn Fawn like me, but I haven't bought Lawn Fawn in a while. However, I do have a cart ready that I'm looking at picking up some activity dies and stamps that I am wanting and needing. But I'm going to hunt this one down because I don't, if this is Lawn Fawn, then I haven't seen it. But anywho, so there's that cutie patootie. We'll pull Mud Pie up so y'all can, he can supervise. And then he'll go to work and live on my desk. All right, so we're going to get started. And oh, another thing. If she has sentiment blocks to an image that you decide that you want to add to your collection, she includes that at no extra cost, which is very generous, very kind. Excuse me. Anywho, let's get started. Y'all are here for House Mouse, not my chattering. So this first one is called Anybody Home? And it just says friend. And I'm trying to, I know she started, so early, Ellen Jarecki's early mice weren't named. And it was towards the end of the 80s that she started naming them. But there's not a name on this. And this says 1999. But if you have good eyesight or a magnifying glass, all her signatures, that actually says 1991. So that is when she drew this image. And it is a Millennium Collectible, April 2000. Then we have, this is called Eye Pencil and Lipstick Ready. And this is Mud Pie and Maxwell. Mud Pie, again, like I said, has the nick in his ear. Maxwell always has a curl in his tail. So Maxwell apparently has the eye pencil and Mud Pie's got the lipstick. And this says 1997. And it was put out on block in 1999. My eyesight is about the only thing left on me that's not falling apart. Now, it is going, because I used to have, is it 1520 or 2015? I used to have better than perfect. I can't remember what it was, but I think I'm just 2020 now. So I'm not looking forward to that. The next little one we have, this one is called Chocolate Heart. This is on 1999, but it was drawn in 1993. And this doesn't state any particular mice. So there's going to be a lot here, so I'm kind of trying to work my way around and leave room for the big blocks. This one you're going to see twice. You're going to see it in this size and in a bigger one. I wanted both sizes, so yes. And there's reasons for having different sizes. There are other scenes that it's the same way, but I don't, I only have like the one. Anyway, this is called Oh Lucky Day, and this is Mud Pie. It was 1999. And it looks like, anyway, here. He's holding up his 4-leaf clover. And I'm trying to see, I can't tell if the date is 1995 or 1988. It's that small. Maybe we'll be able to read it when we get to the bigger block. So there's that. Next, we have, it's called Sweet Relief, and this is Maxwell, Monica, Mud Pie, and Amanda. It came out on block in 2000, yet, geez, I can't read this one either, but it's got to be in the 90s. So, Mud Pie's up here. This is Amanda, that's Monica, so that is Maxwell. And a recurring theme in a lot of house mouse are jelly beans, gumdrops, and chocolate. Those are the three biggies. But they also, you know, like coffee beans, strawberries. You'll see fruit, stuff like that. But gumdrops, jelly beans, and chocolate are like a common theme through a lot of house mouse. And so they're cleaning their teeth after mowing down on some gumdrops. This was 1986, and this is called Sleeping Under Flowers. And I would assume it's probably Monica, but again, I believe this is before she started naming the mice. Is that not sweet? Absolutely adorable. This was one that I was so excited about because I love the beach. I love gardens and flowers. And my grandfather loved lilies, so we always had daylilies growing all over their property. And so this is called Sweet Corn. And you're like, well, what about lilies? You'll see in a minute. And it's just called Friend. And I'm sure her signature's in here somewhere, and I just don't see it. This came out on block in 1999, but I'm going to say if this just says Friend, this is probably from the late 80s, early 90s. So, a little one here is trying to plant corn, and I assume that's probably like a magpie. It's coming behind and eating the corn that he's trying to plant. And again, you know, there's the daylilies. If you love pigs, this is called Piggyback, and this is Muzzy. And it is really sweet. Is that not adorable? So he's got like a little, I guess you might want to call it a saddle. I don't know. There are 5 mice that are named. So there's Muzzy, Maxwell, Mud Pie, Amanda, and Monica. Let's do some arranging here. Okay. It's one tray down. I've already got them in trays. So these are what I store my house mouse and my bee climbing. My prized wood blocks get stored in these acrylic. These are actually picture frames. You used to be able to get them pretty cheap at Hobby Lobby. They don't sell them there anymore. And the only place I find them is on Amazon. And I believe it's $28. You're basically paying $30 for a box of 3. So you're just over $3 or $10 a piece. But they're fantastic if you're needing to, an easier way to store your blocks. We're working on building a system to where we can just slide these in and out like drawers. I swear by these guys. And they're worth every penny. They are acrylic though, so they can break, so you got to be careful. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. All right. Moving on. I mentioned fruit. This next one is called Fruitful Day. This came out on block in 1998. And it looks like it was drawn in 1988. And so they are not named. Is that not funny? Look, kind of like throwing it like a football straight into his mouth. So adorable. The cuteness is just too much. Okay. Y'all knew that I was dying for... There's 2 in here. Well, there's a lot in here. But, a lot of y'all know, some of y'all know, I really love frogs. You don't see a lot of frogs on here. But I've loved frogs since I was a little girl. And I've shared the frog story about my mom when she was like 5. And I don't know what video that is, but it's a funny story, but I'm not going to share it again here. But this is called Dore Me. It came out on block in 98, and it looks like this was 1980, I'm going to say 1989, I believe. So if you can see, sitting on the lily pad, with his little, you know, what maestro, what's the head of the orchestra? I'm gonna say the maestro. And then he's got his little sheet music there. The frogs here, you know, if you look, they're making noises, you know, do, re, mi. And then there's one over here hiding. Ellen is just amazing with detail. Love, love, love. Okay. Now we're moving on. This is called Tortoise and the Mice. This came out on block in 98. This looks like it is also 1980, I think it's 1989. Again, beautiful. I mean, look at the detail on the tortoise shell. And then apparently it's not going fast enough, so the little one's back here trying to push him along faster. I'm sorry, Mud Pie. We're going to have to move ya. Will you fit there? Can you sit there? Oh. I won't stack stamps higher than that, so maybe it's not going to stay. Nope. Sorry, Mud Pie. I'm going to move you over here. Sorry. Okay. There's Mud Pie. You can kind of sort of see him. Okay. This one, I'm going to color this kitty to look like Karma. And this is called Best Friends. This is on block in 98. And I think it says 95. But she would have named the mice by 95. But is that not adorable? And I'm going to try to color this kitty like Karma, but, you know, Karma is not, like a calico. You can do block coloring, but she's a tortie, and so the colors are all mixed together, so I'm not quite sure how to color a tortie. And if you're not, like, what's a tortie? A tortie is Karma. She's got longer hair and she's got some striping in her. There are all kinds of different tortie cats, or tortoise cats as they call them. But okay, so there's that. This one is too stinking adorable. Hopefully you can see the detail. This is called Silly Birds. And this was 1998, and the signature is so teeny tiny. I want to say it's the early 90s. I can't read the date. I may have to, like, try and take a picture and blow it up. But look at the mice. They have tied shells to their noses so they look like a bird. It's so funny. There's a starfish. There's a little snail over here. The cuteness is just amazing. I'm trying to set the sentiments aside and share those last. We'll do this so you can't see them. All right. This next one was drawn in 93. It went on block in 98, and this is called Painting a Pansy. And it doesn't say Maxwell, but I know it is because of his curly tail. And he's got poster paint, and so he's painting the pansies. Okay. This is called Nose to Nose in Flowers. It came on block in 98, but it was drawn in 1990. It doesn't state which mice, and I can't really see any identifiers. And I meant to show you. You know, like I said, immaculate care of her blocks, and all of her blocks, she has her signature on the side, and she has the prettiest handwriting, I'm telling you. So there are those beauties. These next two, I know some of y'all may have seen before because I have them, but I'm gifting these two to my sister. Some of y'all know she loves house mouse too, not on the scale that I do. But there were certain ones that I knew that I wanted to get for her because when she was here and seeing all my wonderful blocks, there were some she really drooled over, and these two each were ones that she wanted. Plus, she's a paramedic, and so I thought this one was appropriate. This one says Bunny RN, so no, she's not an RN, but she is a paramedic. So she works with patients all the time, and it just says Bunny RN Friends. And this went on block in 99, and it looks like, I want to say late 80s when this was probably drawn. So, and again, pay attention to the detail. Adhesive bandage, 30 sterile assorted sizes, sterile cotton balls, soothing for sore throat relief. And then, you got your little deals. Tongue depressors and the swabs. Like I said, Ellen, her attention to detail, I think, is what makes House Mouse so amazing and so special. This next one, let me check. Oh yeah, this is a Millennium. It's a collectible from 2000. This next one is January 2000, and so this is also part of the Millennium collectibles. And this is called Party 2000. This is Amanda, Monica, Muzzy, and Maxwell on block in 99, and she drew it in, I think it says 98. But there you go. They all got their little party hats, even the little birds, and they got the little, streamers and the ice cream open and the cupcake. They're cutting into the cupcake because, it's a party. Baby Monica. I think that's Maxwell because you can kind of see a curl there. So that's Amanda, Monica, Muzzy, and Maxwell. And you can't see back there. I would say that's probably Mud Pie, but she didn't state it, so, it is what it is. Okay, these last three, I am so excited over. This one I have wanted for a long time, again, because I love frogs, and it's called Frog Floating. And this is Mud Pie. This was on block in 2000, and she drew it in 1990. Is that not wonderful? That is so stinking wonderful. This one, I'm probably going to have to do cards for my mother. Because like I said, she loves frogs as much. And I love frogs a lot. If as much, if not more than her. We're probably tie in that department. Okay, there's 2 left in this batch. And I don't know which one to share first because they're both so wonderful. Oh, I thought... no, I have a bigger one. It came in a different batch. I'm sorry. I was going to try and read you the date. This next one is called Gone Fishing. It came out on block in 98. This one, oh, there is a signature on there. You gotta look really hard. This looks like it is 1982, maybe? I think it's 1982. It's either 82 or 92. It's, again, hard to read. Is it not awesome? It's so awesome! It's got a little flower stem there. You know, you even see the little buds on it. But he's fishing. One left as far as the images go. I don't collect chipmunks, or I call them chippies. Those who are up in the Pennsylvania, y'all know what y'all know. Chippies, they are so cute. They are so funny. I wish we had them here. If we do, I've never seen them. But this has a chipmunk in it. And it's so cute. It's raining, and they're kind of like trying to hide under the leaves. And it's called Autumn Sprinkles. And it's on block in 98, and I'm trying to see if there's a there is a signature. It looks like 1990. I love it. It's so cute. And the only identifier here is like, this is the itty bitty, so I mean, that would probably be Monica. But I can't tell with these other ones. It doesn't look like any of them are Maxwell. Again, from the curly tail. And again, Mud Pie has a little nick in his ear, so I can't see it. But again, attention to detail. If you look, he's reaching up with his back foot to scratch his ear. I'm just like, I just can't even with the detail that she puts. And right here, if you look carefully, he's sticking his tongue out to kind of, you know, they're cleaning themselves off. I just can't. I can't with... She just has an amazing imagination. Wonderful artist, obviously. Okay. So these are the sentiments that Miss Maria had and included with this grouping of blocks. So this is cute. This says, the harder I work, the behinder I get. I feel like that quite often at work. Now, don't get me wrong. I get a lot done at work. I do. But I love this. So there's that one. Then we have Sending You Micey Nice Kisses. And that one can go down here, right there. It can also go up here, you know, where they're kissing the little kitty cat, Miss Karma, on the nose. I'm so lucky to have a friend like you. That can go down here as well. It could be any of these. Where's the turtle? Where did I put the turtle? Oh. Didn't I just share a turtle with you guys? Huh. I could have sworn I just shared a turtle. No turtle. I did, because, oh, back there. I couldn't see him. So, you know, a friend like you kind of, you know, giving him a piggyback ride. Or that would be the piggyback ride right there, right? I misses your kisses. That could be right there. Spring greetings. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That could be anything with flowers, so like right there. Have a micey, nice Easter. So we can put that down here for the anybody home, you know, where he's looking in the Easter egg. Dore Me, I love to hear from thee. And of course, that one goes right over here to the singing frogs. And the last one is, you'll dig this. And this one I would actually put with the pig, because if you actually look, the pig is routing around in the dirt with his nose, so kind of like digging in the dirt. So I would put you'll dig this with that one. So we're going to set that there. Or with the sweet corn. But y'all, that is my current installment of House Mouse Stampa Rosa edition. There won't be, the next installment isn't going to show up here until probably like the first week of August. So this will be the last video in July where I'm sharing House Mouse, except for this weekend when I share the video where you guys can actually purchase some of the remaining Stampa Rosas that Miss Maria has. She's still currently gathering them to get pictures taken. They're going through a remodel, so kind of like the remodel does take priority. But again, she is super, super quick for shipping, and yeah, that's all I can say. The next installment coming my way is even full of more adorableness. That's all I can say about that. And yeah, because I was like looking through, I was like, wait a minute, I thought I did these, but I couldn't remember what order that I sent her what I wanted. So any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Let me know if you would just like for me to do a video of the stamps that she will have available, or if you want me to do a live video of what she has available. I will probably start putting out there. I'm going to try to have this decided by Wednesday, so that I can start sharing a day and time with y'all. I'm hoping to let... and actually, I might email the few who have actually reached out to me and said they definitely wanted to know when they were available. And then the rest I will post on the community page, and we'll go from there. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants. But I wanted to go ahead and work with Miss Maria to share what she had left, or what she had remaining of the Stampa Rosa, instead of making everybody wait till the end of like the Stampettas and the Stampabilities, because she's got just as many of those. So, anywho, I love y'all to pieces. Questions or comments, leave them down below, or shoot me an email. If you are interested, please shoot me an email and let me know, because I will email everybody when I have a day and time. If we go live, I will send that information out so that you can be there, because it is going to be a first come, first serve as far as getting certain stamps that you're going to want. And she still has really wonderful Stampa Rosa images, if those are the ones you're interested in. So I'm going to call it here. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all to pieces. As always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.